Welcome back! Now you might be wondering why we're back in Zephon's place. Well, it's because there's secrets. There's secrets, and I know where the secrets are now. One of the features, you see... Hang on, that's too high. That's too high up. One of the features in the HD remaster is a little map that shows you, like, the approximate location of all the secrets. Secret! And so I was like, you know what? I may as well take the opportunity to learn where the secrets are in this game, since I know that, like, I have a rough idea. And I've learned some very interesting things, like you can go in a big tube. Big tube you can go through. Some of them are a little bit ingenious, and I, like, never looked twice at them. This needs to be explode. Explode, thank you. Snoofing through tube. How can you believe I've never snoofing through tube? That's like
With
foundational.
This artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
These artifacts make your magic go big. There we go, look, I've got more magical bigness through myself just there. Well, that answers my other question, because he's done a cutscene that indicates we've not seen one of those objects yet, so I have forgotten to go somewhere else before I left the Wet Dominion. Although I don't think there was a route that... Wow! I don't think there was a route that went directly where I wanted to go from the Wet Dominion. Because of how the Wet Dominion itself is, that's the wrong side of the everything. Here we go, we're leaving. We're leaving to go to Wet... It's just dawned on me I'm, like, right next to another path we can go down. I would be doing... I ended last episode by saying we were going to be doing wet things. I mean, we're not going to be doing wet things in here, is the thing. It just annoys me that I'm, like, deviating from the original plan, but, like, we can go down there now. Did we go up there yet? Oh, no, we didn't go up. We couldn't have, because I can only just now swim. We'll do everything that's over this way first. I'm putting my socks on entirely in the wrong order, but it's... Oh yeah, is there a wedge? There's no reason not to do it. There's no reason like show reason I sneeze under the beans. Why are you drowning? Have I not gone right? I appear to have gone wrong. Wallace? There we go. Wallace has saved me from the brink of oblivion yet again. Big wall. But I go up. And we get a wedge. Wedged mysteries. Ooh, twitchy, twitchy. Snorfy, Snorfy 3. Snorfy, Snorfy 3 and 4 were more or less the same. I'm just gonna say it. I know that's not a popular opinion. Through I go. I shall become real once again. In the water. Because there's a point to being able to do that. No, I'm the... No. No! Yes! By hook or by crook. The wet Reaver shall summon himself through. Raziel, did you steal fizzy lifting drink again? Oh. You know how Gene Wilder feels about this. Can I just... I can't even... redeem myself. Let me go! Oh, thank God. Alright, he found his bearings. He's like, no, we're not meant to be going down this way yet. You said wet Christmas. We'll do wet Christmas later. Thinking about it. There is a teleport room over this way, so I could still redeem my wet fucking nonsense. It'd be weird of me. But... What's so bad? What's so bad about going to a lighthouse, Nothing really. Yeah, it's largely submerged at this point, not much use to boats. The steppers. The steppers might be here. Right now, before I completely forget, because it's they hid this one for some reason. Sweet. So I could teleport from here to go off and do other wet things, but it just, like, while I'm over here, you know? So forget what I said at the end of... You already have forgotten what I said at the end of last episode, if we're being honest. I know I have. I mean, I've been talking about it this entire time, but I've certainly forgotten how I said it, at the very least. So... let's just swim. If we just swim, things will all work out for the beast. Now, why would you leave a perfectly good harpoon in the depths of the sea? No point. At no point did prawn crackers factor in. Excuse me, sir. Huh. Okay. I did not know that was an option. If it's from far enough away, they just go. Burn it. They call me Bernard, because my name is Bernard. What else are they gonna call me? And through we go. Wait, no, I've just been here. Oh God, I'm hopping on triangles again. Hey, why don't you hop on Triangle FM, dickhead? I've got something to show you. There we are. I see the path now. The path to Uppity Woo. Woo! Thank you. Lighthouse. Smurf. We've got to go find the lighthouse smurf. We know there's one up there, it's why it's turned on. I mean, it's not turned on at the moment. Oh my God. We need to find the smurf now. The ships are in danger. The ships are in danger, Scrunkus. Son of Tyrell. It's his son, Scrunkus. There's a delay on all of your screams. You should have screamed way earlier than that. It got stuck and was only released when the rest of your body burned away. I killed the beast with my fire thing. There you go, you can yell on time. Burned out. Fizzled to fuck. I'm the beast. Oh no, you're a beast. You're a beast. C beast, E F G beast, H I J K L M N O P beast. Oh, I get you count as the fledgling version of those guys, I guess. So I brought you out into direct sunlight, which killed you. Oh, there's a spear right here. I'm gonna put that in a more prominent position so I can find it next time. Well, it just blends in anyway, kind of. You know what? Missed that, cockfingers. There's always a solution to your big funny problems. Especially when I'm doing it right now. Rightio. Now we're on the other side of the lighthouse. I nearly called it a windmill, which is not correct. Got an idea, Dave. Why don't we put a windmill on a lighthouse? Because we don't want to be arrested, Norman. That's why. Right. What are you in the middle there? Big pile of sticks. We put a big bonfire in a glass tin thinking that'd work. Blow up. Blow up and explode. Observe the triangle. Whoop, the triangle is revving up. There it is. There's a triangle for you. I think I've fallen too far down from where I want to be. I want to dance where it is, not where I think we're going to put it later on. Here we are. I think we want to go through here first, because it's where all the tubes live. Chooby chooby. Chooby chooby. It's been a tube. Because of tube. There we go. Yeah, anytime you want to move on, mate. It's the National Reaver engine outside where I am day. Right, well, you've exploded all of my sword out of me, so you get the flames. Did you just cower from me? Never seen that animation. Right, no. Absolute bloody fuck. Up we go. And then we keep going up. And we keep going up, and we keep going up, and we push this box downstairs. Push it. Shush it. Grand. Grand bloody... Hey? There's no... Hold on. But I can clearly see myself through it from this side. It's a two-way mirror or something. Wait, I don't want to do that yet. I'm a clongus. Right, watch. The reason you need a brick. Oh, I'm gonna give you brick reasons. We've wound the flame gear up, you see. Ain't that special? But it slowly ticks back down. You gotta watch out for that. But no more. With the intervention of bricks, you can keep the lights on all day. What a great system! It's a brilliant system. If no one's there to shove a brick, the entire factory stops working. This keeps the brick shovers in business. May I have all your juice? Can't see up or down. Juice? Juice? Could hear the soul, I didn't see the soul. Shut up. No, go elsewhere. Fine, I'll deal with you then. You're wet now as well. I'm wet down here. Why have you done it? Thank you for sword. Wow. Now the pebble of righteousness is in my pocket once again. You cock! You can get wet as well. I'm in the wet dimension. Thinking about shiny gaps in the rock. Well, your soul's lost as well. Oh, you're the... Well, okay, your soul's just stuck in Wet Fuck Mountain. So this is the seam in the surface of the water. That's still there in HD and all. It is... There's a layer of gelatin above the water that we can't quite get rid of, even with the power of the PlayStation 5. Yeah, it is very... You know, as I've said before, the HD textures are fascinating, although there are kind of... Soul Reaver 2 got a less drastic overhaul. They basically just did the character models and some more notable parts of the scenery, but it is like entirely the same game as Soul Reaver 2 on the PlayStation 2 was, except you now have to sign a fucking EULA to play it. Oh, I hate this fucking industry. But you should play the games anyway. You should play games when I say do it, because they're good ones. Right, idiots like you love a burning stick right through them. I read that in 5 books, and they wouldn't have written it down 5 times if it weren't right. Granted, there were 5 copies of the same book, but... Oh, I've got no fucking business over it yet. Here's the, Here's where we keep the scorpion tail. Around the triangle dimension. Right. You may have realised this is our eventual... Dark! There we go. Thank you for putting the flames right where I needed them. Summon John Rospice, if you want his hospice. Now we go in the lighthouse itself to fuck. Ow! I'm chucking you. You're getting chucked into the fucking world. Yeah, be reborn in fire. No, you didn't burst into fiery flames. There's another seam in the water there, look. I have your soul, perhaps. It would seem not. This is just going to be a lake of wet carcasses by the time we're through here. Rightio. Understood. I will adjust my expectations accordingly. I'll go robbity bobbity 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 bibbity bobbity bibbity bobbity hoobity bibbity bibbity bobbity, then go down the stairs. We broke up our ramps into a platforming challenge. Whee! I've landed on the pipe. What? What was that stance? Ah, God! Right. Right, major arse break. You're for fuck now. Thank you for spirits. Through I go. Through I go, through I go. What a lovely time to be here. Right, and here's the machinations. The machinations that we have at the bottom of any lighthouse. It's where we keep all the sproffengers with purple coming out. Purple sproffengers, right through Sproffenger Lane. I'm over here and I'm bad and good. I can be both all the time. Was there any... I don't think there's any, so I'm going to hurt you with the blaze. I'm uncertain of any curtain. Oh, I need to schwoofed anyway to get past. Look, I'll sunk your floor down. Sip up the national juice. And then... Aha, fuck off! You can go back through here, but is there any reason to? Has anybody put any bloody massive Doritos here for me to take? No. There's no massive Dorito. I was hoping there'd be one, if I'm honest. There's no massive Dorito, but there's something under that fucking bowl. No, you... You hit Greg. And his leg. Now you're complicit. You've allowed Greg's legs to go unimposed. Right. Where the fuck is this now? It's Pipe World. It's Tubular Christ's Tubular Day Out. Okay. Those are the things. We have to make pipey tube, don't we? If we don't, who's gonna? Tube, move it over here. Move that tube right here. It's gonna be great. I've got a rubber shoe and it's not too late for you to have one too. Rubber shoes, buy 'em. Come on, buy my shoes. It's just a Wellington boot if you think about it. Purchase my Wellington boot. Oh, it's not mine. I'm wearing mine at all times, because they're so useful. Oh, come off it. You know you want to flip it over. You want to flip Scrooge, baby! Come on! Flip him over and score some points. The new board game where you get points based on how you flip Scrooge, baby, come on. You know you want to get the 3 times multiplier, whatever the fuck that means. Now we've made a pipe out of bricks. We can turn the big funny wheel, which powers the bellows. Now you might wonder why we need the bellows. Well, the answer is quite obvious if you think about it. Because not only does it make the pipes go steamy huff, but you can also stand on it to get into the ceiling. And then once you have stood on it to get into the ceiling... It looked like a ledge for a second, but 'twas not one. Then once you've stood on it to get into the ceiling, you can go through the door. And then you fall into the soup. That's not a brick, that's a promise. And now you're in the room of purple, and it's powering all the Schwistons. Look at that. We've now fully activated the activations. So no one can be upset with us anymore. And now we're on our way out. For the activations were what we needed. Hi there. Left another torch over here for the likes of you. You may schwaffle round, but I've got the burning feeling. And I'll suck your flavours out. Delicious. Up I go. Come hell or high water, I'm always the one leaping up the lighthouse on the corner of the street. Ah. I can't be arsed. Burn at last. And now... This is the me. Open up. This is Grudge Jockabee, and I've made a lighthouse. Look at it glistening in the light. I mean, it is the light, but that's fine. You just gotta pay attention to the man. And there's a triangle. Oh, it seems to be glowing into the triangle, doesn't it? Isn't that remarkable? Yeah, you just had to get it twice in case you didn't quite understand the first time. Oh, now these things go up and down, don't they? Look at that. Brilliant. I nearly became the Christmas tree. I should get a weapon. Because there's gonna be, oh, there's gonna be Craig Watsits and his Watsits in a second, isn't there? Give it! Give it here! Give one of them here, good God. I've got the object now, you're done for. You must do your steppy flops. That's fine. Hey, nailed it. You can't... I got a pipe because I can't really afford to throw any more of you into the lake because it'll just be an infinite lake situation. Oh, I'm nearly ruptured. Subtly I walk into the room with all the toads. Toad thief! No, I'm not. I'm just a normal guy here to see all the toads! You get pissed. You steppy. The Steppingtons have all been fucked now. There we go, look. It's through the triangle. Through the triangle I say my prayers and I sing the scorpion. Or the eyeball at the bottom. It opens slightly when you're rotten. Right. Well then it would seem we need the light of day to behave itself! It's open forever now and the light's all coming out and we've put it here! The first of the glyphs, only obtainable by ghosts. Great job, everyone. A ghost exists. Take a thing. Here's some string as well. You can now put the thing on the string if you want. Razio, you now have the means to put the thing on the string. Oh, we got a... Oh, the frog must die. So that I can get on with my day. So we now have the sunlight glyph. Which is actually the last of the glyphs in the game, but we've gotten it second to last. I think again. Because I I mistook... I think I've made... This was actually the way round I did it in my PS1 playthrough as well, because I genuinely thought the place I was going to was over here. So last time I got here by accident, and this time I got here first just based on poor planning, really. But the more things change. Anyway. That's an episode as far as I'm concerned. You can tune in next time if you don't believe me, and you'll see that the next one has already started, which wouldn't be the case if this one was still happening, would it? Logically. So, yes. Thank you for watching, again, and goodbye.